Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I am coming on to show you I got one last entry for my friendship challenge. I've been expecting it for a few weeks now. This is from Karina, and she is in Denmark, so that's why it took so long to get to me. And then after that I have just a few things that I've been working on that I wanted to show you. But first off, let's see what Karina sent to me for my... Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at the sparkle in that. Beautiful embroidered net lace with silver sequins on it. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Karina. I love net lace. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Now, let's see what we have here. My entry 2021. A snippet piece, use it whole or cut elements out, enjoy. And Karina is Shabby Antique and Beauty, and I'll put a link to her channel down below. Look at the pretty little card that she made. Oh, that's cute. I'll probably put that in my journal too. Oh, look how beautiful. Now, I know Karina does beadwork. She does fantastic beadwork, so please go and check her out. Oh, I gotta come down a little bit so you can see this beautiful little work of art. And I'm sure she did all the beadwork around this little piece here, and this is fabric. Oh, it's all kinds, yep. See all the hand stitching there. She did a lot of this stitching, this beadwork on here. Oh, it's beautiful, Karina. I love it. I love it. My journals are already put together, but I think I know where this one is going to go. There's a page with a bag on it, and I'm going to attach this to the outside of that bag. That's beautiful. And there's a little envelope, a little bag here. Some little crocheted pieces and little dangles. There's a looks like a button covered with thread, a button covered with fabric, and I'm sure she did. Oh, look at those beautiful beaded buttons, and I know she did that. Oh, gorgeous! Thank you so much, Karina. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All hand done. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Karina. I'm so glad it made it here safely, and your entry will have a place of honor in my journal. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to show a few things that I've been working on. Jacqueline had given me this little bag of what is this? It's escaping me now. I want to say heather, but that's not it. Lavender. And I want to... This is way too thick to go in my journal, so I wanted to make something where I could use it in the journal and it could still smell good. And here's my prototype. I took some really fine tulle, not your normal regular tulle. This is really fine. This came off of one of my wedding dresses, and I enclosed some of it in there. And this one is a little bit too big. The opening is too big. I intended for this to be a journaling card that smelled good, so I made another one with a smaller opening, and it's see-through. There's some room for journaling here. And then I wanted more room for journaling, but so I only made it one-sided with the tulle, so you could still smell it. And then there's more room for journaling on the back. So this one is probably going to go into my journal. I have I have a tuck spot where I can put that, and then these will go into future journals, and I have plenty to make more. So that's one thing that I've been working on. These next two were totally inspired by Chrissy Crosser and others. There's been this slow stitch craze going on YouTube, and I decided to jump into the bandwagon and make these little embellishments. I've been playing around with watching a bunch of YouTube videos on different embroidery stitches. So these are some of the little creations that I've come up with. This was the first one that I made. I really like how that turned out. Just little tiny snippets of laces. I did the blanket stitch around the outside. And these little tiny embellishments were totally inspired by Chrissy, a video that she did with hers. And I want to do the 52 tag challenge that everybody is doing right now, but I haven't started, and they're already at what, week 17, 18. I would love to do it though, if I could find the time. I really like how that one came out with all the French knots. And a couple more. So thank you, Chrissy, for the inspiration for those. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm sitting watching TV and doing that at night. Now these pockets or tuck spots were also inspired by Chrissy, but I think she said that she got the idea from, it was either Tracy or Rachel, I can't remember which. But I pulled out my scrap bin of papers, and I just used nothing but scraps from my bin, and these all have a tuck spot in the front and can be easily used for a pocket or a tuck spot. And I did decorative stitches on some of them. These are a lot of fun to do. I'm gonna make some more. And possibly make some and sell them in my next journal supplies video. All different sizes. It just depended on what size papers I had to work with in my bin. There's a smaller one and another one. So thank you, Chrissy, for that inspiration. I've also made a bunch of these, and tell me if anybody's interested in purchasing any of these. I'll put them up on my next journal supplies video. They're little tags with all vintage images in them, and the back is book page, dictionary or book page. All different images. There's a little girl and her cat. There's a vintage lady with her parasol, gentleman, another gentleman, a girl and her doll, little boy and his dog, little baby in a carriage, little girl and a bird. So all different vintage images. I love this one, the little baby. And the man and a woman. So, if anybody, I'm trying to get a feel for any interest in this, so if you might be interested, there's no obligation to purchase, but put a comment down below or give this video a thumbs up or some indication that that you might be interested in those. And then lastly, I've been playing with I've been doing a lot of coffee dyeing, and I've been playing with the stencils and doilies that I have. This is a new one that I just got. So I've been playing around with those. All different orientations. There's a different one here. I hope that the light is coming across. Wait a minute. This is a big round one that I have. Another round one. I've got all different ones. Let's see. Some different ones. This one has a really a light one around there. I have a pineapple tablecloth. And I've been playing with that one. Different sections of it. And I have some runners. This isn't coming across too good on the video. And I have this, I don't know what it is. It looks some kind of strainer, plastic strainer with the dots. I was with the dot openings. So I always do a few of those whenever I bring some papers out. I dry my papers out in my garage. And here in Florida, right now, they're drying really fast. And I have a pizza pan that I've been using with the dots. And I've been using it pan like it would normally be oriented, and it's got a lip around the edge, so it's kind of difficult to put the papers in there. And I realized, Donna, flip it over. You have a flat surface on the other side. So I got a much better impression doing that. And then I've been playing with some of my stencils also. Some flowers and some geometric shapes. So I'm also thinking about offering, packs of these doily coffee dyed papers in my next journal supplies video. So if anybody's interested in possibly some paper packs, let me know that as well. And what size packs would be good. 10 pack, 20 pack. And it would be a variety of all of these different designs. So that's all I have today. I am working this week on putting together some linen bundles for this weekend. Hopefully I can get them all done and have them ready for Saturday. And I have some really pretty stuff. I just purchased a large yo-yo quilt, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And so I'm going to be offering some of that this weekend as well. So stay tuned for that. Let me know if you're interested in any of the little dangles or the coffee dyed paper, or even some of these tuck spots. And I will work on putting something like that together for my next, one of my upcoming videos. That's all I have for today. Bye for now.